Hi, my name is Julio Trindade. I'm from Brazil, and I'm talking about the thing, my vision about entrepreneurship and how it can be the solution for the economic crisis in my country. In Brazil and in many countries of the world we are living a big economic crisis. And the good thing about the crisis is that genius and some thinkers and big ideas happen, and that ideas can change the whole way of how the economic or the history can be. In Brazil, we're living this more than 16 years, and the thing about the crisis is that people sometimes get afraid to take risks. They have great ideas how to get out of it. They have great ideas how they can begin their own business and kind of help with the crisis, generating new employment for the people. But they are so how can I say that, fakely protected by the comfort zone, that they cannot see that the thing, it's a little risk if you compare for the risk of working for your whole life, and at the end of it you retire with less than 40% that you've owned working for people. But the case is not that just it. In the case I see is that some people, even on the crisis, even on the hard times, they take some risks, and that people that worth to talk about, that people who change the world, that people prove that the crisis is not on the system or the economic system, is on them. Okay, let's remember it. And sometimes the people who has great ideas, they get drowned by the mess. The other people that think the crisis that it has no solution. And sometimes great ideas die. Okay, but let's just resume in saying we have here. Maybe you kind of know this. Hard times make great. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times, and good times create weak men, and weak men, they create hard times again. Okay, I'm using a little helper for me to remember my script. Okay, no more talking about the crisis. Let's talk about solution. Entrepreneurship is, if it's not the it's one of it, if it's not the main solution for the crisis. Okay, according to Robert Kiyosaki, society is divided in four quadrants. I call them 60%. I don't know if you can see it. They are employees. 20%. They are self-employees. 15%. They are owners of business stores. And 5% they are investors, people that buy actions on the home brokers. They invest on funds. They buy titles of capitalizing. They give their way to make the money work for them. The bad thing to be two of these is that you have to still working to still receive your money, to still having an income. The case is that no matter if you are a self-employed or if you are employee of a company, is that your graphic of money and work, it's kind of mirror. If work, money. If you lost 1 day of work, you lost 1 day of money. If you stop working, you stop receiving money. There is a big hole on it, so you don't receive more money. The case of the owners of the business and the investors is that their graphics are kind of triangle. you know. Here is the work. Here is the money. The thing is that more you work on the beginning, and that's the hard part, work more. People sometimes get drowned by the ideas, they criticizing, but they cannot give up. As much they work, they work kind of, how can I say, they have a reserve. They spare. How much you work, you kind of create, you build a thing for you. And as much you work, your money grows. And it has one point that you work, still working, but you work less and receive more than you work. That's the good thing. But people here, they still working. So if they stop working one day, they kind of decrease a little. Because owner of business, if they don't are constantly visiting their business, their stores, or monitoring it, probably they will have some loss. A good part to be an entrepreneur in the end of this is the money constantly grows. But this one, the investors, they are the best because they make their money because of funds, because of actions, and many other things work for them, you know. Another cool thing about being an entrepreneur nowadays is that it's easier to be an entrepreneur. You can buy a franchise, you can use one of the best models is franchising, because you buy a ready model, you can implement that for a kind of fixed price, and it will work. You just have the problem that you have to train your people to work for you. But any kind of business you do, any kind of thing you kind of work for you have to train someone if you need help. Okay? Let's see a little bit here. Like, you can cutting grass is more or less here, more or less in US. People can charge 20 pounds, dollars, reais for cutting grass. But if they, instead of cutting grass by 20 reais, they charge 20 reais a squatter meter. 1 meter squatter. Probably they will profit more. They will work the whole day, but they will be more worth it than they just cut and have a fixed value. And if they put people to work with them, charging 20, and the people they pay 5 for each one, they will still have the money. If you call 2 people to work with you, you will have to pay 10, but you still have 10 for you to invest on equipments like an electric grass cutter, or more people, or training, you know. And that's the good thing. You can expand your vision trying to be an entrepreneur. But the bad thing with some business is that it's kinda expensive. You have to have too much money. Like the cheapest franchise here in Brazil, it's 100 reais. Probably is more or less, I don't know if the pound is 4 reais or 5. Let's suppose that's 4 reais. Probably it's 25,000 pounds to run a franchise here. Another way you can be an entrepreneur, build your own business, is to be a network marketing professional. That I work with this in my how can I say that, my free time. You can work with this, and as the entrepreneurs work, as much you work on it, as much you more you have income, because it kind of accumulates, you know. The good let's talk about this, about the good thing to be entrepreneur on network marketing is that anyway you're gonna build your network relationship. You have friends on the gym, you have partners of the gym on football, or any other sport. You have mates. And the good thing about this is you gonna know new people that can think beyond the limit, people that will help you grow, and you can grow on group. That's the nice part. The good part, you can build a network of customers, of smart customers or entrepreneurs. The customers is the people that you're gonna show the product, the benefits of it, and the people like, and they kind of be, how can I say, they're gonna buy just for you. I forgot the word, sorry. But they will buy just from you the products they have. Imagine a toothbrusher or a soap for cleaning your home, your clothes, or a perfume. You know, they're gonna buy just from you. A smart customer would be the people that kind of will buy your idea. Maybe they will register themselves on your company. The company will pay you a little piece of money because you bring them a new fidel customer, and they will have money. They will earn money because they are economizing or resuming that. When you have spare money, you earn money. You could buy this pen for £10, or you can buy this pen for £5. So you earn £5. You're not losing £5. You earn. Instead of buying for 10, you're buying for 5. You have 5 spare pounds. Okay? That should be more or less the explaining for smart customer. And the entrepreneurs is the people that will do as much like you. They could sell the product. They call smart customers or new entrepreneurs that understand this. They build the relationship, and every time they rebuy on the company will pay you a little taxes. Like, imagine the company, each time they pay £6. On the first year, you have 4 people, £6. That should be £24. The next year, you have 16, because each one brought 16 would be multiplying by 6 would be 70. No. Would be 96. And it could be like, imagine 100. Would be 600. And there's no limit. People will still buy from you whatever they gonna try to register themselves with you or not. They will still buy, because the people that are in your corporation, they will sell to, or they will buy to. So anyway, you're gonna receive money, or this case. Anyway, you're gonna receive money as a your own business. You're gonna work and you're gonna sell something to have your own business. Could be a service like Uber. You could rent something. You're selling anything, something. Anyway, to be an entrepreneur, it's that see a necessity. You can. How can I say that? You can soup this necessity, and with that you will receive money. the first one thing, one phrases I wanna let from you is that people call insanity for you to try to make different things, but insanity is to do the same thing every day and expect different results. That's an Einstein phrases. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. If you want to talk with me, I will ask for the manager of the, you can ask for the manager of the school to send my contacts, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope I have more chances to talk with you. See ya.